In today's video, we're going to talk about the sprint race that just happened for the Catalan Grand Prix. Now, before we get into it, here's how it finished. Alex Marquez won it from Pedro Acosta, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Raul Fernandez, Johan Zarco, Pecco Bagnaia, Franco Morbidelli, Aya Agora, Marco Bezzecchi, Enea Bastianini, Luca Marini, Fermin Aldeguer, Fabio Quartararo, Diego Moreira, Alex Rins, Jack Miller, Toprak, and Augusto Fernandez was the last one across the line. Maverick Vinales retired, Jorge Martin crashed, Brad Binder and Joan Mir crashed in the first corner. There was a bit of an incident with Fabio Di Giannantonio, but more of a racing incident that led to the crash between Binder and Joan Mir. Well, what do we really say? Alex Marquez looked at a different level, different place of his own. While the gap was close, he always seemed to look like he had it under control. Acosta rode a really good race. All in all, yes, he dropped back from pole position, but Marquez looked very, very strong. Acosta did come back at him towards the end of the race, but just not enough. Di Giannantonio, strong race as well, went forward 3 spots. Did look like he definitely does have the pace. It'll be interesting to see himself and Acosta in tomorrow's race. They could go hammer and tongs off each other. Really good race for Raul Fernandez. Does go well here historically, but good session from him, good sprint race. Unlucky really to not hold on to second place, but he just didn't have the pace. A good bit back was Johan Zarco and Pecco Bagnaia. Pecco had a reasonably good race, up 7 spots. Yes, you could argue 5 spots really, but good race from himself. Franco Morbidelli went backwards at the start really. That was his race kind of run. Aya Agora up 10 spaces. Look, it's just a little bit too little too late, I suppose, from Aya Agora. Marco Bezzecchi, what are the effects of the crash really having on him? Only up 3 places, finishing behind Aya Agora. Enea Bastianini, solid race from him to get into the top 10. Luca Marini and Fermin Aldeguer, didn't really shine. Fabio Quartararo lost an awful lot of places, if I'm honest, back 6 places. Diego Moreira up 6 places. Alex Rins up 4 places. Jack Miller dropped 5 places to 16th. Toprak went forward, but doesn't seem to be on the pace this weekend. And Augusto Fernandez, what you would really expect from him. But himself and Toprak really were battling it out for last place. All in all, the Catalan sprint was pretty good. Still those picturesque sights of the riders going through that corner as it turned 7, I think, is just something epic. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What did you think of today's race? And who was your rider of the day? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again with another video.